Talking about the food court.
The general does
Yes,
it, don't they?
they are.
Yeah, can you have
Like to have
can you
it.
Now I feel special.
Monday down at Anthony's, my teacher Ellen said,
We saw those clips you sent.
well, when I got there with Mike, he goes, when are they gonna do this? They're my neighbors. I said,
How
"You
does it
guys
feel
are,
getting all of these medals
right
today?
there with Lenny's neighbors."
Oh, I don't know. I'll
Yes,
have to find out when I wake up.
Yeah, does it seem a little surreal?
It really doesn't seem like it's recent, you know,
And most
but
behind, but.
it must be because they're doing it. And there's a lot of people here that's taking
I
our
sent the
pictures.
YouTube video that day.
It's very real.
And we're not very good looking anymore.
Saying we're not sure. We only have
Well,
moments to
what
talk.
feelings do you get when you think about the
It could be
days
the
that
Casar,
awarded
he
you
knows,
these
he knows
medals?
our address, because it's the same, her home and business.
it's
is the
tough.
same.
I've seen a lot of boys go down, and I mean, I've seen a lot of boys go down, believe me.
Alright, and so we're removed and we have these medals and you're being cherished for your work. Tell me a little bit how that feels.
About what?
About being honored for everything that you've done for all of us.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just glad I'm an American, I'll tell you that.
Alright, and so what does being an American mean to you?
Everything. Everything. And you don't know unless you go someplace else and go through what some of them had to go through. So, you know, people really don't know what they've got here. Some of them don't.
Alright, so you went back home to Italy for a little while as a child. What was that like?
Oh, yeah. My dad took us over. How did you know I went back there?
A little bird told me.
Yvonne remembers
A
that
little
story.
Tell me
My
that story,
dad took us
Claudia.
back. Yeah, he took us to Italy and we spent about, I think we spent 9 or 10 months and then we come back home.
Wow.
Why did you
I
come?
still have family over there.
They'd be very proud.
More Orsies?
Yeah. Sant'Andrea di Copino, provincia di Lucca.
Nice, you have the tongue for it. Nice. Alright, and how old were you when you went on that trip?
How old was I? When I went over with my dad, I was 12, 13 years old.
Why did
So I
you?
remember a lot about it.
Do you remember when the soldiers came into your classroom?
Oh,
Remember that
yes.
story?
Tell
Go ahead,
us.
tell
Oh,
them
yes.
that story, Claudia.
Yes,
Tell that story.
that's right. I was in school in Italy and the soldiers come in and, yeah,
You were in a Catholic school, right?
I was what?
You were in a Catholic school?
Oh, but the school was in a Catholic church, but it wasn't this Catholic school. It was a regular school, but they had it in a church.
And they took
I
all
went to
the,
school in the church.
And the soldiers were going to take you
Oh, yeah.
until they said you were an American.
And then I told them I'm an American citizen. They said they thought I was an Italian
so what
because I was
happened?
speaking Italian.
And then a few weeks later, you saw all those boys that had been in your class?
They went in the Italian army and I went in the airplane and went home.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that experience?
What?
What did you learn from that experience?
It's good to be an American. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
Alright, and what is your best, I guess, or happiest memory from your days of war or battle?
Every time we landed, I was happy. Every time you land,
You're one of the lucky ones then?
then you know you're lucky. Every time you hit the strip, you knew you were lucky.
You remember the time you were stuck outside the turret? You remember when you were stuck outside? It was a little cold, wasn't it, Claudia?
You got stuck out there?
Got stuck a lot of places.
Okay, and how did you find out, what were you doing when you found out that the war had ended?
I think I was on a mission. I think I was on a mission. No, wait a minute, no. No, I was on the, when I was on the mission, I had got notice that I was going home. I had pulled my, I don't know, what, 25 missions? I don't know, what did it have
More
to
than
pull?
that.
Huh?
You had more than 25.
I know, but you had to pull 25 before you got
Yeah.
put your name in to start going home.
Well, I know, I get a lot of my news from the internet and from my phone, so I know it's different back then. How did you find out?
That I was going home?
Yep.
So I had 25 missions, I knew I was going home. When you have 25, they put your name in the thing, you don't go home sometimes right away, but
Where did you go when you came home? Where did you first go? To the East Coast or the
no, I came in from
California?
California. And they sent me they sent me from California to Texas.
Uh-huh. And then when did you get home after that? Fairly soon after that, did you get back to Omaha?
Oh, well, I came get back to Omaha. You know, that was so long ago, I forgot, I even forgot what year it was.
Did you go to work in the business?
I was in the business.
All the way, out right away?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I never got out of it.
It's a wonderful business.
Oh, yes.
I can
Make a
tell
lot
you
of
that.
bread.
You made a lot of
dough,
bread.
too.
Yes. A tremendous amount of bread. I think we've all grown up with your bread.
Yeah,
That's what it boils down to.
yeah, we've been here for a long time.
Yes, you have. That's for sure. Thank you.
My dad and my uncle started it in 1920 or 1918. This when they first came over from Europe,
Yeah.
from Italy.
All right, and the Orsi Bakery, that's a popular name around Omaha. What does it feel to be connected to such a legacy?
Our legacy.
Well, so many Orsies for so long. That's a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Made a
It's
big impact.
been ours is all not no more. No, the Jimmy Hall's got
Jimmy
it.
Hall guy, yeah. Yeah. It's still down in the same place, though.
I know it is. It's the same building too.
It hasn't moved very
Oh,
far.
no, the first building was on 6th and Pierce.
Okay. So
And
this
then
one
we
is.
bought- Then we bought
Yeah.
we bought a pop factory on 7th and Pacific,
Yeah.
and we made a bakery out of it.
Well, I think the Halls are doing a good job keeping it
Yeah,
going.
Jimmy's doing a good job.
Yep, yep,
He's a stamped Orsi though.
yeah.
He is, he's been with me, he was with me when he was he was only about 8 or 9 years old.
Stealing bread.
Yeah. There are a lot of Halls. There are about.
Oh, yeah, but he lived up on 17th.
Castelar?
And,
Were they on Castelar maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and our station, KETV, we moved right across the street from there, so
who,
we're
you?
there all the time.
They're in the old Burlington train station now.
All right, so what can people expect when you walk into an Orsi's Bakery?
A bakery.
It smells good,
It
right?
smells good. Yeah, it smells good.
Right. Yeah, it's not too far from Orsi's, your new
Right.
digs are very close to the
Right.
Burlington station where they have their.
Burlington Station.
Yeah, that's where
Only
they are.
half a block away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I jog by there every day. I do, I drive right by your business and right by the building. It's very good.
All right, I think
Thank
that's
you.
all
Sit
we
down.
have.
And he was my next door neighbor when we were 5 years old, when we were 3 years old, and then we were 30 years old.
Now, what street did you live on at that time?
7th.
You're on 7th and Pierce?
I lived at
William.
621 Pacific, and he lived at 620 Pacific.
Oh, my gosh.
Next door. He was my next door neighbor.
Yeah.
So,
And we took lessons from the same music teacher, and we played for the same school, Tech High.
yeah.
What'd you play?
What instrument did you play?
I played trumpet, he played sax and clarinet. but he was a better musician than me. I was a better ball player.
Did you play football or basketball?
I played both football and basketball. I run track.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach Kennedy was my coach.
Oh, my.
Coach Carnes was my wrestling coach.
You wrestled too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had wrestling.
That's amazing.
I know one time, I must have been 8 or 9, his dad took us both down to the bakery to make bread. And we come home about 3 o'clock in the morning, got in the same bed, and he brought a loaf of bread with him. Eating bread while we were sleeping.
Yeah.
I woke up the next morning full of breadcrumbs. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah, we were next door neighbors all our life.
yeah.
And we still are next door. Say, he's next door anyway.
oh, my gosh. And you don't get tired of them?
The only difference, we took music lessons from the same instructor. And my instructor used to say, you gotta be like a Sammy. I was a ball player, he was a musician.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he was a better musician than me, I'll tell you that.
those are wonderful memories.
Yes, they are, good memories.
Yeah.
And our families were very close.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you
Folks,
guys
thank-
made it possible for us to have freedom and the world to be free.
I wouldn't go so far to say that.
Well, I
but
think
we
you
helped.
did. I think you all helped,
Yeah.
every one of you. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you all very much.
Sure.
General, thank you.
Thank you for letting me participate.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, I appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you, nice meeting you.
Yes, I'm gonna go say hi to her.
It's okay.
That's yours?